Hello, class here, Child of Light. I'm meeting you at the save slot select screen to explain that this is actually a take two. This file 2 that I had been playing from, it's now about half an hour past where we were. So I replayed the whole game up to where we were, and we're gonna select file 3 for just this one episode. I think we're slightly lower level because I skipped more enemies, but a lot of that time saved was from mashing through conversations and skipping the side quests. Yeah, I did actually find out where the guy that you give the lantern to is, but I didn't do steps 1 and 2 of the side quests, so we'll pick that back up later when we're back on the main file. And so yeah, let's talk to this guy. And he feels young again. Oh, I also spent less time in the Akalai menu. I think my character builds are about the same though. Yeah, we're gonna zoom with the little darlings on the shoulders because they have a trade route to resume. Alright, we had an unusual ride to the skies. And we wish Robert luck, but he's joining us on our Enterprise to secure new markets because he still doesn't understand Margaret. But we're welcoming him. And Nora doesn't like it because, you know, mice. Also, while I was, replaying stuff, I didn't randomly fly over the tutorial for dashing in the air. If you hit the jump button in the air, you do a little dash. Let's see. I'm not gonna fight that guy. He's just like a recolor of guy we fought before, so we're not too interested. There's a box. Yeah, that guy's a recolor too. And hey, we've got circus stuff here again. I think I actually flew over some circus stuff earlier, in like the plains or something. So let's see. This is actually where we find more rough sapphires, yes. Question mark. It's the 15th question mark. Don't shoot your arrows at me. Is it up here? No? No? You seem new-ish, but... Let's see. Ah! Here. Okay. Kinda awkward to talk to. Find the jester Tristis. And he's pretty gloomy. I don't get what he's saying. I'm sure it's deep. He cries for everything. Got it. Okay. The circus left him in despair because he wasn't funny. And he wanted to invite his sister, but, really? I didn't pick up on that on the last take. About him ending everything that night. Okay, but not gonna commit suicide. We've got Rubella. And they're just gonna forget the circus. Because Aurora is taking them on a grand adventure. And they're not any good as jesters, but, you know, adventuring. Acrobatics, flexibility, healing prowess, doubtless. And that "in" does not get corrected, and I don't know what the rhyme is. So now we have Tristis. And I opened the menu too quickly. Okay, now we have Tristis. And you'll notice they've got haste. It has one shorter turn duration than Nora's. However, there's this passive over here that extends the duration by 1 or 2 turns. So as soon as we get to this rank of the passive, then it's as good as Nora's haste. And let's see, I mean, we've got Unstoppable here. We got Ultimate Armor. We do not have Lull here, However, Robert's hinder that he starts with is already like almost as good as Lull. I think it has a longer cast time. Yeah, longer cast time, but deals damage. Oh, and only lasts 2 turns. Okay, so it's actually not as good. But you know, Nora, she's kind of getting phased out about now. Because she's bad. Yeah, we've already got Extend Spells 1 and Defend level 2. And notably, even though the Jester does not have Paralyze, he's got Tumble. Tumble is very fast, and I really like fast attacks. Yeah, let's fight one of these. I could probably use the experience with how many enemies I've skipped. Plus, you know, we gotta show all the enemy types their getting hit animations, if nothing else. What element does Robert do right now? All my gem setups messed up. Whatever, I'm just gonna cast Rain Arrows. And I'm gonna swap out to Finn because elemental damage is obviously advantaged here. Oh. Countering physical interruption. Interesting, that's a very specific counter. And also Robert deals water damage, we now know. Oh. Paralyzed. Ah, I'm glad that enemy actually moved before Finn's turn, because that meant that I could safely cast without getting interrupted. Like, if the enemy had just been at the right edge of the cast meter, then he might have struck me right after I chose my selection. Thank Frog. Alright, deals damage. Let's just go for the Monsoon. Yeah, that's fine. Using Shoot Arrow instead of Rain Arrows because the other guy resists my attack anyway, so I'd rather just do the faster thing. Alright, so now's the part where, since Robert only deals physical damage, we'll probably swap him out. Maybe I'll cast a Hinder first, though. Grab this, for some health. Vulnerable to lightning, of course. Let's get somebody in here. Aurora, maybe? I think Aurora deals lightning damage at the moment. Yes. Got the devastation. Alright, level up. Yeah, the reason she's not, like, seriously behind in levels. Oh, what is this abysmal place? Not for nobles of our race. Where did you learn magic? And you also have wings. Forest Lady unveiled the stars to me. Oh, and she apparently gave Nora some magic rings. But Aurora only got a flute, and, you know, she's a little jealous of her elder sister. And Aurora, she likes her crown. It's better than a sister for protection. And I have skill points. So let's see. I'm pretty sure this build is similar to what I had. Next opportunity I have, I will definitely show everybody's actual builds on the main file. I guess I was headed towards Heal All or something. Maybe. Maybe I already had it. Anyway, I think there's like a boss up here. Yeah, just randomly, suddenly boss. Boss that only Aurora can see at the moment. We've got Spectre 2.0. I don't know if enemies have official names, actually, come to think of it. And, you know, they severely resist physical. But... oh, can I don't think I can Starlight All in time. Although Finn's gonna interrupt that one. Maybe if I slow this one. Strategy. Get 3 damage. Oh! They counter physical attacks. Anti-strategy. Oh! Ah! Oh, the dodge! Skill! Skill. Boom! Okay. And Sir the Griffin seems to resist. See, I should cast Lightning because it's my level 2 spell. Also, you can't hit down to target this lower one. That messed me up in take 1. You have to hit left. I think I defend here. Yeah, Griffin seems to resist magic. I think I was saying that and then maybe, like, stopped saying that. Man, this one, I'm just gonna risk it. Maybe it won't hit Aurora. Oh, it hit Aurora. Oh, I'm gonna loot these wishes, because I need them. Maybe the boss won't hit Aurora. Oh yeah, it didn't. It was just gathering some strength. Alright, a double interrupt. I think I've lightning striked both of these an equal number of times. Oh man, wait, no. This is only a single target attack. I'm not gonna triple interrupt here. Oh! That's bad. I think I need Rubella in on this in place of Finn. And I'm actually gonna cast the heal. Because it heals for a lot. I wish I could slow Aurora at the moment, just so that both ghosts go before Aurora gets into the cast area. I guess I defend. Yep, was the right choice. I guess I stumble the boss? No, I should have swapped out. I should have swapped back. No, wait, Finn's dead. Can't swap back to dead people. Oh, this is potentially bad. Oh, but it's fine. Skill. Really? Alright, we're gonna let all the enemies take their turn without slowing them. We're gonna make sure Aurora survives. Oh! Dodge! Stretch those legs to dodge. Does anybody else deal magic damage? I don't think so. However, let's get Tristis in on this for some haste action. Oh, nice. Evaporated one of them. Let's grab the third wish plant. To defend. I bet I can interrupt that. Yep. Acrobats are fast, but do not deal much damage to incorporeal targets. And incorporeal is a great word. It's fun to say. Alright. So Aurora is pretty hurt, but we don't need her anymore, because this thing... I guess Aurora could physically hit it, but I have other people that are better at that. Like Robert. Go get him. Maybe cast Hinder. So you know, Robert, he's 4 levels above Aurora. Nice, the crit. I can't remember if this boss let's haste. I can't remember if this boss, oh, the dodge. I forgot the boss was gonna actually take a turn. Yeah, I can't remember if it counters interruption in any way. No, I should be slowing it with my mouse pointer. Does Nora deal more damage? Maybe. Also, I'm valuing the chance to stun here. Wait, I think it's like 20%. It's pretty minor, but you know, maybe I'll get an extra turn out of it with how slow this boss's turns are coming. Oh, the dodge! Alright, let's see if you counter this. You do, by slowing my whole party. Maybe let's not have that happen. Let's see, right now it can though, because I'm slow already. It just extends the duration slightly. And I guess since you're in front anyway, we'll cast Quicken on Robert. Maybe I defend so that I don't interrupt him? Defend twice? Oh, and he's not slowed anymore. I would rather slow him than, fix Nora's problem. I should have used, Hinder instead of Lull. Oh, delicious. So yeah, as usual, once a fight is down to just one enemy, it's not a problem. There, got him. One level up, 2 level ups, 2 level ups, 2 level ups, 1 speed Stardust. I don't think we're actually gonna have any more encounters before I head back to the main file, so I'm just gonna enter the Temple of the Moon without spending skill points. They will already be spent when I load my game up next episode. Ah, got another Basin of Sight. So we're gonna see Father's Plight. Is that the word that the game rhymed with plight? Was it also sight? I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, dam is burst. And Father's dying. Yes. Okay, we're nearly home. Everything will be okay. Okay, we're here to this door. It's time to say goodbye. And, you know. Okay, Tristis is abandoned once more. And the trick is to remain happy while we're alive. And he will fight on against the dark without us. Tristis has left the party. And farewell, Rubella. Oh man, smack in the middle of the adventure, I'm just leaving. Without finding the sun or the moon, because this is totally where the game ends, and we never meet that. No, I'm lying. Take care, Finn. Because we gotta go to our family. And so he'll be brave, and we wish Robert some luck, but his venture's gone bust, because he needs Aurora. And Igniculus, we say goodbye to him, and he doesn't see the highest of the high, but we just say goodbye. We will be missed. And now I can't point at things with my mouse, nor can I open this. So the game's obviously not ending, because it has to be possible to open that chest. Here's the mirror! Alright. Some people are different from you, no matter what you say or do, nothing will ever get through. Do not waste your time explaining. Life is too short to be so accommodating. No longer have to roam. Go on through. This is the magic mirror home. And we'll be followed. Sounds good. What could possibly go wrong? She's already here in front of us, like an NPC. Yeah, I will remark that currently our party is just Aurora and Nora. But there are no encounters here, so it really doesn't matter. At least not before our party composition changes. Aurora, what a surprise! Where's father, resting his eyes? Hold her. Oh man, what are you doing? Family first now and forever? Oh, no. No. Nox is my real name. You admire, but you're not family. Through my blood, I am royalty. And I am Umbra, the queen. That lowly marriage to your father was a fantasy. Blasphemy! So, yeah, we're getting pretty betrayed here. So, yeah, when I referred to Nora as bad, I actually meant evil. Surprise! I'm sure if you could level her up and keep her, she would be good. Alright, you are my enemy's daughter. What has my father done? You do not know? Your mother banished mine from Lemuria long ago. And they killed her. Okay, therefore I have to go too. Oh man, protection. In the crown, which they declare is false, even though it's not, it's a real crown. To the tower with her until she dies. In the meantime, her torturer I advise. So the guard carries us off. And suddenly, flashback. Yeah, why not? Oh. Some parts of the world, people fly. You'll go someday when you're ready. So I'd like to point out that there's no possible direction the wind could be blowing that would make their hair stand like that. I mean, one's going one way, one's going the other. They just have really stiff hair. Except the ends. That was something. Oh, catch that firefly. Gonna run. We can jump! We can jump! This is like, I forgot about this part of the game earlier when I declared that you couldn't jump again. So the final spell of our mother is what brought us to Lemuria at the start of the game when Aurora was poisoned to death. Or so I assume. That's what I pick up from the conversation anyway. Or the spell. Guard recognizes the song. Heard it played by my lady, the Queen of Light. You are her child who fights the dark. You'll stop the fiendish night. How can I, a little girl who has lost her way? I simply want to go home. Is that what your mother would say if she were alive today? You have to leave your castle to face the world on your own, for what it truly is, to find your real home. If I aid you, swear to me you will the darkness fight, to save our land and people our light. Alright. Let's do this. Except, you know, I'm gonna end things off here because this is where I ended off in the other take of this episode. After doing skill stuff, and I also did Alkali stuff. I'll at least show the guard's skill tree now. And maybe, like, demo some rune combining. Or not rune combining, gem combining. So let's see. His skills. He's got this cleave thing that can push an enemy back on the timeline. Taunt, which is an amazing skill that attracts all single target dark creature attacks. Quake, I'm not so much a fan of. Requires 2 turns to execute. I believe you only have to go through the cast meter once, and then you go through the entire wait meter and you're uninterruptible, but you have to make it to the beginning of cast again before your spell goes off. It is powerful though. I'm just not that much a fan. I prefer just cleaving things. There's a Quake All. I don't know how you could Quake a single target. Doesn't really make much logical sense if you're shaking the entire ground, but whatever. Yeah, chance to instant kill is pretty decent. Probably part of what makes Cleave get better, because you can get more attacks off with it for more instant kill chances. Yeah, he has a defense boost. He does not have very good base MP. However, Taunt doesn't cost much. Yeah, he's got 12 mana at level 29. However, Taunt costs 3. Let's see, I'm gonna get Defend level 2, or rather, yeah, and Cleave level 2. And that's what I'll have when I load my game on the other file. And, Crafting Alkali, I just wanted to demo all the color combinations. So we can do Sapphire Ruby to get an Amethyst. We can do Ruby Emerald to get a Citrine. And we can do Sapphire Emerald to get Tourmaline. Or if we do all 3, we can get Diamond. Also, if we do Tourmaline, Amethyst, Citrine, we can get Onyx. And yeah. Also, one thing I've neglected to show, how crafting works. Okay, so I'm gonna end things off here. In the next part, we'll load from my other file. See ya!